Part 1, Chapter 1, Home. 29 years old and on the verge of her 30th, although everyone always says she doesn't look no possibly older than 24 to 26. But these are the benefits of taking care of yourself and putting your body first. She was 5 foot tall, long sleek waist length, auburn red hair with purple highlights. But she was always different from other kids growing up, as her eyes were bluish purple in a neon tinted mixed pigment. Looked awesome, yet some thought not so much. As speculations arose, but she hadn't found out for quite some time as she started to meet her ride or dies throughout time. Her grandmother had passed and left her ranch, as she always told her it was a very special place, but she never got it or caught on to what she meant or what she was telling her. It was a 2-story, 4-bedroom log cabin exterior with brick and stone interior, as she only used the lower section of the house, as it sat on 12 acres of mysterious acreage. She didn't get that neither, but surely she would unravel so much as she got started. Who is Vixina? Learning who's who and what's what, she would find out about her past, or wouldn't she? Even more of who she was and what her journey had led her to do. One may never know. She has always been more intelligent by far than the majority of the people around her gave her credit for. But in any case, it was fun playing dumb due to her mindset. She just thought there was nothing to prove by coming out of the closet with her gifts. On the contrary, she assumed it would make it worse on her with others coming to her for answers and or thinking she was psychotic and needed to be into mental institution. So she kept it to herself for her own sake. She unknowingly is, well, someone valuable to the story. As she holds many mysteries she had saved from age 15 as she worked after school doing side jobs to save money. And eventually it would be just enough to manage for a while. She was very non-confrontational. She kept to herself, but she met a small group of people that would change her life forever, as she would uncover many stories and mysteries along her journey to find out who she is. She only has 3 neighbors, one being 500 feet away to the left, one 100 foot away to the right, and one 2 miles down the road. On her ranch was chickens, a rooster, 2 horses, and 2 geese, and 2 hens. Of course, there was a farmhand that went with the farm and has been there since he was a young teen, yet a little cocky, ego-fed, unclear the exterior, shown as a hardball. There's a decent person in there somewhere. Skeeter, 35, 5'11", blonde, short feathered hair with blue eyes in a green tint. Buff but not stocky, and about 185. Always dressed country without the stereotypical hat and belt buckle, but sharp. It was the paperwork situation, to which he says he couldn't think of anything else he'd rather do. He was respectful and didn't stay in the main house. He had a log cabin about 50 feet to the right he stayed in, and has for almost 20 plus years now, and has been very comfortable that way. He had his own truck, a 2019 Toyota Tacoma Silver 4-door. He kept it pretty clean most of the time and didn't seem to have any staring problems.